If you're looking for a restaurant with first-class plating and fancy decor, Brewer's Fork in Charlestown isn't the place for you.
When we originally built this place, the idea was almost to just put a bunch of chairs and tables in, throw an oven in the corner, and just have that be it.
But if you're looking for a relaxed neighborhood spot to grab some apps, some beers, and a killer slice, Paine and Michael Cooney may have created your new favorite hangout.
I hope that when first-time customers walk in, by the time they leave, they feel like a regular. Feel like it's a spot that, hey, I want to go back there at a great time.
And though there's always a friendly face to greet you when you walk in, there's also a giant wood-fired oven, which is used to do all the cooking here at Brewer's Fork.
We do very simple food. Everything's cooked in a wood-fired oven. Anything that doesn't go in the oven is served raw. That's basically it.
Some of the best dishes to come out of this immense oven come in the form of a pizza. And though these pies are nearly perfect, make no mistake, Brewer's Fork is far from Italian.
People think that because we have pizza, we're Italian. I think pizza is just as American now as it is anything.
Some of these American eats include the Marge, a spin on the classic margherita studded with fresh mozzarella, sausage pizza loaded with ricotta, mozzarella, and house-pickled peppers, pulled chicken pizza made with broccoli and tangy mustard sauce, then capped with crispy chicken skin, pulled pork pizza packed with scallions, cheddar, and fresh nectarines, the bacon jammy pie topped with bacon, jam, mozzarella cheese, cherry tomatoes, and heaps of fresh basil, and a salami pizza finished with thin slices of Genoa.
It just has a nice kind of peppery spice to it. And it's just a different take on your traditional pepperoni pizza. It's just kind of our idea of, you've had pepperoni pizza 100 times. Try this. But
the true must-order at Brewer's Fork has to be the Clam Pizza, made with Cape Cod clams, bacon, garlic, shallots, and crumbled pecorino cheese.
I would encourage everyone to try the Clam Pizza. It's just delicious.
The secret to these picturesque pizzas isn't what goes on top, it's what's underneath. Artisan, hand-mixed dough.
Hands-on every day. Getting your hands in the dough and feeling the gluten and playing with it, touching it, and I think that makes a huge difference.
Brewer's Fork has 30 craft beers available on draft and dozens of wines to sip by the glass, so you can trust that there's always something perfect to wash down whatever you may order, even if that something isn't pizza. Though there are plenty of pies and even more pints, there's also a small plates menu, which features heaps of fresh charcuterie and local cheese, tuna crudo smothered with corn, cotija and spicy sriracha, mussels steamed in beer, tasso ham and scallions, and crispy maple pork belly served over a bed of crunchy kimchi.
So you get that nice spice, that nice kimchi blend with the fatness of the pork belly, and it just blends so well together. It's a perfect starting dish.
Though the pork belly is popular, Michael and John say there's an appetizer so good it deserves its own store, and that dish is none other than the oven-roasted meatballs.
We serve an enormous amount of meatballs.
We can barely keep up with it. I could easily have one person here full-time just making meatballs, if not two. And you'd be hard-pressed to find a better meatball.
After making your way through an order of meatballs, a pint of beer, and a slice or three, you may be looking for dessert. And if that's the case, you'll have to head elsewhere because Brewer's Fork is all about savory starters and delicious entrees. But even without a dessert menu, this restaurant knows how to end your meal on a sweet note.
Neighborhood folks walk in, they now feel, like family. That to me would trump any day being in an office job or something like that. The social community aspect where you feel like you have this huge extended family is great.